Hello, and welcome back to a Sunday stream. Been a while. Been a bit. Hello, Leo, Frankto, Il, or L. I don't know you. I'll call you L. That's where we're gonna go with. Ain't no way programming in our blueprint server. Sacrilege. Lies just like your strawberry propaganda? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I've never lied. I'm physically incapable of lying. If I was to lie, my head would explode. And clearly my head has not exploded. So I have not lied. Case in point. How's it going, guys? He's just exploding very slowly. No. That's not an explosion then. That's just called growing. You're going down the rabbit hole of OMG and optimization with materials. Fun. I'm doing alright though. I've never had a project not function because of materials. Or like not be performed because of materials. Personally. Like, you can get very complicated materials, absolutely. But at least for things I've done, environments I've worked on, I've never had materials be the cause of problems. You're smashing your head against the video game math wall? I mean, I'll be honest. There's no difference between a video game math and real math. So you're just smashing your head against math. Yeah. I don't know if that makes you feel better or worse about it. Linear algebra is evil. Would you rather it be different and not linear? Could be curved algebra. Though not safe for W. Materials tend to only cause issues when you're going nuts with draw calls. Yeah, but then the problem isn't the materials, right? It's the draw calls, right? Your problem is not because the reason of the material being too complex. It's because you've made the mistake of making too many draw calls. So again, even in this scenario, right? It's not you reducing the material cost is not going to fix the issue. Is the draw cost is the issue. So that's why I say, like, it's good to optimize materials, I think, absolutely. But I think some people go a little too on that and don't look at the big picture. It's like, okay, is the materials really the problem here? It's not the material. It's not the material be the cause. No, it's not the material be the cause of the problem. It's a native widget causing more draw calls. So you're planning to use dynamic material instances. The UI elements. Got it. Yep. They come in all shapes and sizes, you know? Yeah. The material can cause a lot of draw calls in some circumstances. Yeah, absolutely. But again, materials can cause problems. Absolutely. But the chances of that being the reason, like the sole reason your stuff doesn't work, is low. That's all. Right, so like in Leo's example, right, it's widgets spawning too many things, making too many draw calls, right? It has other components that are together with it. So it's never just exclusive. But always profile exhausted. Look, easier said than done. I've tried using the profiler for like an hour or two. I got nowhere. I don't understand the profile. There's no good like beginner tutorials on profiler on YouTube. God help me if I ever try to profile anything. I don't understand what I'm looking at, or what I'm supposed to look at, or how I'm supposed to look at it. I don't understand how to use that damn thing. Profiler is nice in theory, but no one has any information on how to use the damn thing. It's not helpful. You have a waypoint system that has the potential for any amount of individual waypoints on screen, so you're just going to have to bash them into one draw call. Oh, I see. Over 108 draw calls to 135 with 8 waypoints on screen. I've never looked at draw calls with widgets. Something for me to, I guess, look into. Did you do an Unreal Profiler tutorial? Yeah. That would be amazing. There's some on YouTube, but they don't explain things. The ones on YouTube that I've watched do not explain things. They're like, yeah, here's the UI, here's how you run it, and here's the information. But what does the information mean? What am I supposed to look at here, right? Like, cool, I see a bunch of lines. Now what? Like, how do I debug that? What will it tell me that this is the blueprint? How do I look? Like, I don't even understand how to read the data, let alone, right? I'm so not even ready to that level that it's just not easy. So if someone made a tutorial that was like a profiler for beginners video, that would be like amazing. I think it would help so many people like me. Anyway, programming. I guess we're gonna do some programming today. And we're gonna do some programming in this game called 7 Billion Humans. Yeah, it's a great game where you program, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I hope it meets all your guys' expectations. Which one looks like me? Let's find out. I'll go with this little guy. This is me. Let me know if the audio's fine. This photo looks just like you. Yeah. Here's your badge. Thank you. Please proceed to the elevator. Thank you. You're hired.
Hey, you. Are you a hard-working farmer? Let machines do that for you. Are you a hard-working coal miner, truck driver, or coffee shop employee? Let machines do that for you.
Well, actually...
Tastes like progress.
But aren't there any good jobs left for hardworking families like us?
You'll never need to work again. Machines have provided unlimited free energy, unlimited fast, clean transportation, unlimited free nutritious food.
Ooh, steak.
You're completely free to do whatever you want. A marvelous modern utopia.
But we want good-paying jobs.
Okay, creating jobs.
You want jobs? You will have jobs. They will be the best jobs. Huge. Believe me, you have never seen so many jobs.
Where do we get these jobs?
Just show up on Monday. The machines have created enough jobs for every single person on the planet and the whole family to enjoy.
I have a PhD in medieval French literature.
Even the most useless skills can be put to work in the new office building visible from space. Congratulations, all 7 billion humans on the planet. You're hired.
Tomorrow Corporation. I played the previous games. It's super fun. It's basically a programming game. You'll see. If it's anything like the previous one, it's a programming game. You're late. Everyone's already here. They're just standing, blinking, waiting for your instructions. This isn't about just you anymore. You're the boss of all these workers. We'll do whatever you say. So let's see how you fit this. Let's see how fit this workforce is. Please just have everyone pick up their individual green data cube and drop it again. Let's see those little arms put to good use. Yes, there's nothing like an early success to inspire confidence. See? Programming! Pick up. Drop. Play. Oh. I need to... Oh, they used to step down. Okay. Step down. Then pick up, then drop. Aha! I'm the best! And oh, we have programmed. Stunning work, everyone. These workers are clearly experts at picking up and putting stuff down again. I'll try to find the best place for me. Hey, you guys up there. That line of data cubes is too far to read. Please tell the workers to move the entire line of data cubes down by 2 tiles. Just set it right there between the nice potted plants so we can see it a little easier. These glasses aren't just for looking handsome, you know. Yeah, clearly I need to see a little easier too. Because, down, pick up. Can I just copy this? Copy. Oh, the program's on a clip. I don't want a whole program on a clipboard. Oh, I see. Fine. Step again. Down. And then drop. Go. Look at that. We're the best programmers around. Like icons on a desktop, deliberate positioning is everything. Okay, so my current desktop has no icons visible. I just turned off icons. I don't know about you guys, so I don't think that quite applies to me. Long distance delivery. I just read a book on mindfulness meditation. So important. I'll let you borrow it later. I would like to completely clear my mind, and also the room. All data cubes and workers must be cleared away so you can concentrate. Workers, please pick up the data cube next to you, and just keep walking until you exit the room through one of the convenient holes over to the right side. What's at the bottom of those infinite holes? Yes, that is a very good question to think about while meditating. You command. Jump. No, your workers will not actually jump up into the air. This is not one of those games. Here, this will tell you all about it. Dracomas, learn more. Jump to a new location within your program. You can jump backwards to create loops, or just forward to skip the entire sections. Possibilities are endless. Look, nice. Programming. We're programming. We're going to step right. We're going to pick up. And then we're going to step right. And then we're going to jump back. I know. I don't know if this is going to work, but oh boy. Here they go. Oh, look at them go. Look at all of them go. Oh. Don't worry. There's a pillow on the bottom. They're not going to get hurt. I am an ocean. I am an autumn forest. I am a sunset. I am hungry. Anyone want to get lunch? Anyone? Yay! And look, we're 5 years at work now. Great. Let's all ask ourselves a little question. Would you prefer an instant shrieking, splattering doom, or going to a really fun office birthday party? Now you have a new command to help you decide. Everybody, let's all take a look to our left and to our right. On one side, you have a nice data cube illuminating the way towards the office party. On the other side, you have Eternal Doom. Use your if command to locate which side has a data cube and continue walking in that direction until you fall in the nice safe hole that will take you to the office party. Choose wisely. I'll see you there. You mean I can't make them all walk to their eternal doom? But what if I want to? I want to. Yay! Eternal doom! Okay. I have a... If to the left equals a data cube, step left, pick up, then step left, and continue stepping left. If it's not to the left, that means it's to the right in this case. So then we do else step right. Pick up. There's probably a better way of doing this. But it's not telling me to do things in the most efficient way. Yes, congratulations. This was truly a feat of engineering. I'm not feeling like attending the party. But you guys have fun. Yay! I don't know why. Like, when I played this game originally, like, it's just a little bit of extra, like, it's just simple fun. Although it does get pretty complex later on. I'm imagining. Again, I've never played this one. I played the previous one. I'm learning programming. You see right there. Right there. You see, no one can say that I lied. Programming. I did not lie. I was always said I'm going to be doing programming. I just never said I'm going to be doing coding. Don't get confused. Programming and coding are different. I do programming every day on my game in Blueprints. And here I'm doing programming in this game with cubes and nodes as well. In fact, you already solved this assignment for you. Well, sort of. The worker is supposed to go pick up that cube down below without falling in the holes. But something's wrong. So I'll allow you to fix it for me. Let's watch what happens together. Before you enter the program, use this button to step through one line at a time. See, if the path to the right is nothing, then it does this. Okay. Well, simple enough to understand. So what we need to do is, can you just go to step 6 real quick? So what we can do is change this at this point. So I want to go down. Let's how do I just delete this? Oh, there we go. So I want to go an extra step down. If the thing to the bottom is nothing, then step to the right. Else step down. Now, if I want to be picking that up, so then we can just do another if. To the bottom is equal to a wall. Pick up. 'Cause that's a wall. Wait. Hold on. If to the bottom is nothing, go right. Wait, what? Hold on. Why they go? They should check to the bottom is nothing. Oh, I'll step down. But the bottom is nothing. Why did it? Is oh, a hole. It has to be a hole, not a wall. Okay, I see. I see. It's not nothing. It has to be a hole. And that is not a wall. Okay, what is this? If it's not a wall, what is it? I thought this was a wall. Clearly it's not a wall. Oh, it just continues doing this. And then go down, and then we need to do an if and an if. I'll step down if this, the wall. See, it already is getting complicated. For me. Yay! I did it! I managed to do it. Collation station! Yay! This place is a mess. The engineers left data all over the floor. Those people have no appreciation for art, for style or art. Okay, let's pick up all the data cubes and organize them into a nice line along the bottom row. Right between those useful arrows. But watch out for the infinite hole. What? How can you know where data cubes are? Or where infinite holes are? Well, it says here, remember your if command will illuminate the world around you. People say, the world around me is a haze of confusion. What is this? Comment. Use comments to leave helpful notes. Oh, who cares about comments? Comments. Okay. So what we can do is if down is equal to a hole, then we're gonna drop it. Because that's gonna put us here. Else, if the current location is equal to a data cube, pick up, and then step down. If it's not equal to a data cube, then step down. Repeat. All right. Whoa. Now we're living dangerously, really on the edge. Yeah, I did it. I did it. First try. Intro to morale officers. Oh boy. Morale officers.
Congratulations. You're doing great.
I cannot believe how great you're doing.
As your employee morale officers,
We are here to offer occasional tips on how to keep your workers feeling delighted.
For example,
Come on up, Jeff.
we find that workers appreciate an occasional confirmation of a job well done,
You might say, congratulations, you're doing great.
followed by a gentle but firm pat on the rear.
That a boy, Jeff.
When I was his age, I was a refrigerator.
Good work, everyone.
You know how many salads wilted inside me?
With enough teamwork and engineering, even a kitchen appliance can become a mid-level office manager.
We're not just building data solutions.
We're building a family.
Oh, they're building a family. Isn't that sweet? Apparently, a canvas panel and overlay panel add to another layer of draw calls. Because it's treated as a separate instance. I mean, like, I can't imagine you having, like, you know, hundreds of... I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. No, you absolutely could have hundreds of things on the screen. If you have, like, an inventory system. Is that really 100 drop? Something... I have questions of, like, how draw calls on that compared to, like, draw calls on, like, static meshes and all that. If it's actually one-to-one. It was in the Unreal documentation? Yeah. I read the documentation for doing stage tree move to AI. It told me to use a node. The node was broken. I don't believe documentation. The little documentation that's there, I don't believe, and otherwise has no documentation. So take everything in there with a grain of salt. I'm in the Unreal documentation. Though it doesn't exist, do I not exist? I think you guys got a Discord notification, so you might want to check that. Dynamic angles. Whoa, that was a good cup of coffee. Who wants to do something crazy? See that nice, steady, straight horizontal line of data cubes? Let's be wild and turn it into a diagonal line. This is really good. Leave the first data cube where it is, and make that line descend like a staircase.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh boy. That sound used to be stopped. It is programming. It is programming. Yeah, it's like a 45-degree angle. Who ever heard of such a thing? See? What other things have is this? If it has if statements and commands, this is programming. Now, I never said coding, guts. I said programming. Yeah. I program every day for my game using nodes. And I'm programming here using some nodes. They did say to use a canvas panel sparingly. Yeah. BP has if statements? Yeah, they're called branches. Yep. That's what I said. It's programming. It's visual programming. It's just not coding. Need a diagonal line with data cubes. Data cube with no worker above it must remain where it is. From this point on, we will provide optional size and speed challenges. You can always ask the boss for more information. They're often very difficult, so let's not stress out too much about them. Okay. This guy's... I think he meant this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I did not lie. I said I was going to be doing programming this weekend. And I am doing programming this weekend. Okay, so we want to check if to the left is equal to a data cube. Then drop it. Else, if the current spot is a data cube, then pick it up and step down. Okay, but then when you do another else if. I'm a doo-doo head. Yeah, that's right. This is complicated. You know, this is good practice for programming. If it's not a data cube, then because it won't be. I mean, let's just see what happens. Wait, what? If to the left is a data cube, no, else. Oh, else move down. Oh, this kind of programming, like Scratch. I saw the title, I was like, what? People don't understand the difference between programming and coding. I'm not coding, I'm programming. Let me reset this. This is a bad way of doing it. First of all, everyone's gonna step down. Okay. Then we're gonna check if to the left, step down and pick up. Oh, can I pick up the bottom one? Hold on. What happens if I try to pick up the bottom one? Oh, interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter in that case. So, but then I can pick it up and then I can go down and check if to the left is equal to a data cube. If it is, drop it. Otherwise, move down. And keep doing that. I want it else. I'll step down. Oh. No. If this one's a data cube. Aha! I'm the best. You did it. At this rate, he's gaslighting. I didn't do shit. I told you I will be programming this weekend. And I am programming this weekend. No lies were said. This should teach you that words mean very specific things. Even Excel or factory games have programming, not necessarily coding. Yeah. You play Turing Complete after this. I've never heard of it, I'll be honest. Oh no. What have we done? I have to do it in 5 or fewer commands? Hold on. Go back. I don't need the step. But that's still 6, right? That's still not... Yeah, that's still 6. What can we drop? How do we drop something? Would that work? No one said they have to stop moving. I'm the best. Did you teach me that appearances can be deceiving? There's no appearances. I told you exactly what I'm going to do. You were assuming a lot, and you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass of you. I'm not an ass, so I mean it's fine. In Turing Complete, you have to build the logic of a computer from scratch. You start with nothing but a NOT gate. If you don't make a computer, the aliens will eat your entire civilization. Well then. Oh god, and now they added, so the previous ones have these. Hold on. What is the logic? Optional challenges. Use 5 or fewer commands. I definitely have more than 5 commands. Could I do this with 5 or fewer commands? Do I care? You know what? No. We're gonna continue on, and if it were close, then we'll just do them. Maybe, but otherwise we'll just continue for now. Energy escapades. Oh dear god. I just received a fax. You're experiencing impressive, stunning fanfare. Oh, that's nice. Oops, I meant imminent structural failure. Oh, that's very different. Yes, it appears this room is collapsing and we have to exit immediately. Oh no. Okay, let's keep reading. One of the holes in this room here has a nice fluffy exit chute below it, which you will be carried to safety in a strong handsome arms of our rescue stop. And you'll be carried. Who wrote this? All other holes lead to painful splattering doom. To find your way, follow the instructions over there. Okay. Find your way to the emergency exit. First, make your way towards any data cube. Then, if the cube you are on says step up, step right, step down, step left. Oh, if it says 1, step up. It says, if... I mean, isn't it just a... Else if 2 then we step right. Else if 3. Probably not a good way of doing it. Step down. Otherwise, step left. So I see a problem already. Okay, if we're on a queue. Then go here. Als. Step left. This is very much overkill. What's the problem here? Why aren't they going? Was the box this one? This is a jump. It just says go here after he comes here. If the current number is 1, it should step up. Why doesn't it do this? Ah. Oh, did I just put the jump node in the wrong place? I put the jump node in the wrong place because it's hard to tell with these. Look at them go. Good work, everyone. Okay, now it's my turn. Help. I don't know how to program. I'm just a manager. See, we're programming. He's clearly stating we're programming. Rescue squad. Yeah, we use tons of commands. My target was 25 seconds? Complete in 25 or fewer seconds? How? What? You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I never claimed to be a good programmer. Let's continue. Important data cubes for management. I put them down there on the floor in those horizontal lines. Most of them anyway. I kind of zoned out. Would you guys fill in the missing data in each line? Just put those data cubes wherever they fit. Order doesn't matter. I think there should be one empty slot below each of you. As long as those horizontal lines appear complete, I'm sure no one will complain. What game is this? 7 billion humans. It's great. It's by Tomorrow Corporation. True. Tomorrow Corporation's top sellers: World of Goo, Little Inferno. The one I really like is Human Resource Machine, which is the predecessor to this game. So I'm sure many of you guys know World of Goo. It's extremely popular. Little Inferno is just a fun little game where you just burn things and has a little story. It's just like, has a nice aesthetic and just, yeah, here's Human Resources Machine. Again, same thing. Simple programming. Just doing some math, basically, in this one. And it's on sale right now, 66% off. 66% off for 7 billion humans and Human Resource Machine. Here. If you guys want it, there's the Steam page. You can grab whatever you want. If you want to play it for yourself, it's just a fun little game. Fill the data gaps in each row. Order does not matter. Pro tip for management. Click that little button to the right of the if command if you want to test multiple things or directions at once. Oh. If to the left is equal to a data cube. Oh, well, this would have been helpful. And the current spot is nothing. Drop it. Else, step down. We're gonna keep doing that. But first we need to pick up down. I think we need to do more than this, but let's see what happens. Oh no. Ta-da! Forgot to ask, will you have any plans to make any stage 3 tutorials? Currently, no. I was actually doing pretty good. 5, 6. Because there's already really good stage 3 tutorials on YouTube that I followed myself. And I don't think anything I've done is going to be above that. And I don't want to do tutorials. Like, if I start tutorials for stage trees, then I'd want to cover like some more of the basics, but then I'd just be doing the same thing as someone else did, but worse. So I don't think there's any point for it. I can answer stage tree tutorials, like in streams and stuff, but I don't think there'll be a desire to do it like as a tutorial. Let's unzip this line of data. Move the leftmost data cube up, then move the next cube in line down. Next one up, next one down. Like unzipping a zipper. Here, I've already started this solution for you. You're welcome. I love the drawings. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me just... Oh my god. I thought you just put text in here. You can just draw things. That's hilarious. So what is this to do? Yeah, got it. Move the leftmost data cube one tile up. This one's harder. If the leftmost data cube goes up, the next one should be down. I mean, like, I can check if it's this one. Else, if this one is equal to a worker, or I guess a data cube, doesn't matter. Data cube. Then step down and drop. But how do you... Hold on. I need to draw this one out. I'm confusing myself. So we have one. It's the leftmost data goes up. Next gauge down. Next, okay, so just up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that I've drawn it, it makes more sense. Here's what we can do then. We can do this very differently. And it's probably not a good way of doing it. When I say reset, I meant go back to clear. Pick it up. Yes. And no, I don't want to do it if it's a wall. I want everyone to pick up and step up. But then how do I check every other one? Is he moving them up and upper? They want to go like up, down, up, down. So you have, so this one's up, this one's down, this one's up, this one's down, this one's up. There's no modular. I have step, pick up, drop, if, and jump. But I need a condition. How would I do this in a regular setup? Yeah, I can. Use a modular on the index. Absolutely, Shastri. Welcome in also. But I don't have a modular or anything. How do I do it with just this? If he goes up, I can check if to the... Okay, I can do... Here's what we can do. If this is equal to a data cube, then step down and drop. Else, if this is equal to a data cube, step up and drop. No, that didn't work. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh. Don't step up here. It's not the good way of doing it, but... He'll do it. It's not good, but it works. Just like all my code. Or all my programming, not code. If that one is up, next one is down. Yeah. Start moving the first one up and then set their new position to the logic of all the rest. Yeah. This like programming x86, it's great. It's fun. You have a jump instruction? That's for your loop? Yeah, jump is for loops. Oops. Okay, let's not panic. It happened again. Management sent some very important data cubes, and I put most of them down there on the floor. But I think I missed a few spots. I mean, you're not the most attentive listener either. Nodding along, hoping I'll stop talking soon? I know. This is our life together now. So, just grab all those data cubes over there and fill in those horizontal lines however you like. I didn't organize them for you this time, but I'm sure you can figure out how to identify where they go. Okay. The main thing is it works, yeah. The fact that there's no loop, just jump to, sounds like assembly. It sounds like just a, you know, a fun little, you know, programming game that helps teach you like programming logic. It's nice. So I need to put these in all of these locations. So what we can do is, first of all, pick them up. Just pick them up. What I can do is pick them up and move down until they hit a cube. I can basically make them snake around, but I don't... Like, go down until they hit the data sets. Then I can have them go right until they have a hole, in which case they place one. Then they go down again until they hit a cube. And then go left, and then go down, then go right, then go down, then go left. But that seems like a whole thing. That's probably a better way of doing it, logically. I can have them go down and place them. But the fact that there's someone on the same line makes me think I need to do that. So if I was to, like, say, step down... If we're on a data cube, step to the right, Alt, check if we assembly gives you several options for jump, like jump if equal, jump not equal. What options are available with pickup? You can pick up around you. Just pick a tile to pick up from.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
There. You specify where you want it to be picked up from. So I'm gonna pick them all up. Let me just do this differently. Yeah, we'll see. After the ads, we'll try to figure this out. See, this is complicated. This is more complicated than blueprints and the stuff I'm doing to make the game. I'm just saying. Any game is easier than this. You try this, keep stepping down until you hit a data cube, then go left, then right. Yeah. That's basically what I want to try snaking it, basically. We also need to have him go down. So, yeah. I'm going to try effectively snaking them. It's not going to be a good way of doing it, but it'll work. Theoretically. But that logic means your game isn't complicated? I mean, define complicated. Okay, if to the left is equal to a data cube, and the current spot is nothing, then drop it. Else, if the to the left is a data cube, or else move right. Then, if to the right is equal to a wall, then move down twice, and then we do the opposite check. The fact that these don't have to be placed, it makes it easier. Down twice and then left. And then we need to do if to the right is equal to a data cube, and the current is empty, drop, else step left. And then it'll be the same. I want to be able to copy this whole thing, but I can't. If to the left is equal to a wall, step down, step down, step to the right, and then we do the whole thing. This is probably not going to work. Oh, just I'm moving down. Whoops. Whoopsie. I missed a few steps. I need to first have them go down. Let's do if current is a data cube is not equal to a data cube, then move down, else go ahead and jump out of this thing. Wait, what? Oh, it is not. Now, if the bottom one is equal to a data cube, go down and then jump. Else, go down. Wait, how am I still doing this? Why am I getting myself confused? If down is a data cube, which it won't be, so they're gonna step down. Oh, I don't have this looping again. Oh, that's why. Let's do this. There we go. Wait, what? If to the left is a data cube and the current one is nothing, then drop it. Else step to the right. Oh, I see. You loop each section. if we hit the wall, otherwise go back. And then if we hit the wall, oops. Back. And then from here, jump all the way back. It's fine. Huh? Huh? Look, it's not perfect. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but it's my way of doing it. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to, is nothing, and I check if I'm holding. How do, I can't check if I'm holding. Which means he messes up trying to drop. Something. What does that mean? Oh, it just has something on there? Because the first one's gonna drop something. So what I can do is, when we do the drop, drop and step up. Get them out of the way, basically. That... we'll find out if that helps. Yeah, he's not going to do anything now because he's offset. I mean, it works. I just have them move off of the path. Now, we're gonna have, like, 30 nodes, and watch, it'll tell you that you can do this in, like, 5. I can't wait. Or fewer. Yeah, 30. I mean, in terms of time, we're not that much slower. Hey, I did it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Are you guys into shredding? We got an intro for the class. Intro to shredding. Let me introduce you to something very dear to my heart. Shredders. They shred anything dropped inside. Anything. Please shred. Ooh. Yes, apologies for my behavior. Shredding just gets me unseasonably excited. Yes, are we ready to concentrate? Everyone, please shred your data cube. What? Not everyone got a data cube? Well, life is never fair, is it? Give to. Make your worker give the item in their hands to something else, like a shredder or another worker. I mean, can I just do go down or pick up, step down, give to down. Wait, what? Why did that not work? Why did the give to down not work? Oh, there's 2 squares. Ah, it tricked me. It tricked me. It looked like there was only 1 square, but because this one's bigger. God damn it. Damn trickery. Oh, what? Wait, how? Did everyone survive our first day with shredders? Yes, surviving is technically not a strict requirement as long as the work gets done. Wait. Wait. Did I do that, or was that just part of... Because you moved down twice. Yeah, there should... How do you do this faster? What could possibly... If to the bottom is a shredder... I'll step down. Oh, oops. But this is more nodes. Now I got everyone killed. Yeah, there's more nodes and slower, yeah. I mean, it's fine. The fact that we managed to get everyone killed, I think, is a nice bonus. Okay? I think this is just an extra little cherry on top. Let's look at the shred lines. I think we can all agree, shredding just 1 data cube was not enough. Yes, I understand your burning desire for more things to shred. Yes, you are welcome. We can't have data cubes scattered about like some sort of freewheeling tech company. You're right, we should just end it on. Oh, what? I can't move them down into the shredder. Fine, game, fine. What does end? And the user's command to make a worker completely end their program. Workers have reached the end will politely move out of the way for another worker. Okay, cool. So we cannot move ourselves down. Wait, we can't move ourselves down, but how did the other ones all walk in last? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Problem solved. You can't walk in, but you can give yourself to the shredder. I understand. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. Okay. Shred all the cubes. Got you command end. Okay. So we want to move up. And if the current spot is a data cube, we want to pick it up. Actually, if the top one is a data cube, we want to pick it up. And then we want to go down. And if to the bottom is equal to a shredder, then we want to give to shredder. Else, we want to keep going down. And if we do this, Then we do that. And I mean, do I need to end it? Wait, wait. Hold on a second. What is it? Hold on. What? If to the bottom, it is not, and so they're going to. Oh, they're gonna move down. Oops. Pick up else. If hold on, else step up. I need to clear this up. Hold on. Step up and then go back. Else do this. There we go. So this will get them to a data cube. Okay. And when they have the data cube, we want to check if down is equal to a shredder. If it is, give it to the shredder. Else, step down and try again. And once they've given it to the shredder, we just jump all the way back. Is there any reason to end it? Let's find out. They're not interfering with each other, so I see no reason to end it. I'd say that's a success. We shredded everything. Little Exterminator 2. Look at me programming. I solved this one for you. Well, sort of. The worker on the right just isn't working. Also, everyone dies. Can you fix it with only 2 changes? Watch. Okay. I mean, it seems like it's working fine. Oh, touch a worker? Okay, you. Oh, the bottom is in a wall, or the bottom is not a hole. I mean, can we just do this? Wait. Why did it... Wait. It is not a wall. Oh, this becomes true. Because this is supposed to be and, not or. Perfect. I only changed one thing. I only added the extra little ifs thing. Oh, I can't have all my workers die? Can I center the cam? Center it like this? I mean, that's kind of in the... There's no really good way of doing it. Or, like, bottom center? Like over here? I can maybe put myself, like, right here? Does that work? This game has information everywhere. And the line numbers aren't as important. We can do something like this. Well, it's not like a simple button, but... There you go. Kind of out of the way. I mean, this list will get longer is the thing. Okay, so give to the shredder, and then end. There you go. Fine, no one's dead. Wait a second. He said with only adding 2 commands. I did what he asked. I only changed... Wait. Wait. You'll need to add or change only 2 commands. This... Hold on, reset. Yeah, reset this back. I mean, my thing worked. How do you... How would you do it? I mean, I'm just curious now. By changing to... I can make it so if the bottom right here is a shredder, then we give to the bottom right. But I feel like... Like, I can maybe get away with not having the end node by this way. I mean, I got rid of a node. Sure, you know what? Whatever. We continue. Content creators, guys! Content creators! Is that what I am? A content creator? Am I creating content? It doesn't say good content. It just says content. Where do you think all this data comes from? Data doesn't just create itself, you know? As much as some people think shredding is, if all we do is shred, we'll eventually run out of data. So I think you're ready. Are you ready? You got printers! Let's all practice printing something. Use printers. They'll print a random data cube each time you use them. Everyone go and try out your new printers. Wait, why does it say pick up? That was great. I'm like, why is my only option to pick up? I like my new printers. Did everyone like their new printers, guys? Oops. Management appears to have made a mistake. So let's all consider this a success and move on. Good job, everyone. That was great. Hey, look, I got a 2-star one. Look, I got both lights turned on. There comes a moment in a person's life when progress marches so fast, faster than you can keep up with it. It can be scary, but also beautiful. I'm sorry, this is so unlike me. I got a little choked up this morning when we got a new shipment of disposable shredders. No more wasteful shredder double dipping. Yes, the brand new shredders in this room can be used only once. They will violently explode if you try to use them more than once. I know this is a special day. Let's try and focus on our work. I mean, look, we gotta see what happens when you use them more than once, okay? If to the bottom is a shredder, give it to the shredder. And then you just end.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Also, we just do this. Oh, oops. I mean, this is fine. There's no explosions. It's because I didn't pick up. Okay. It wasn't nearly as interesting. It should be relatively simple. I mean, from what I can tell, but I'll see how I can make it entirely not work. I'll find a way. Don't worry. But this game is as fun as I remember it, or the previous version to be. Games like this are great because they teach a skill and are fun. Doesn't mean I'll learn anything, but they try to teach. Yes, we want to pick it up. Then let's step the bottom left. There you go. Do I do good? Was I smart? I don't know how you do this better. Oh, A command. I did the speed. How do you remove a command? If I don't put the end here, they're gonna eat themselves, aren't they? Wait, it's fine if I eat them? Oh, okay. Problem solved. Problem solved. It's fine if they dispose themselves with the data. Content creators bug fix. Oh, there's a lot of those. Whoops. It appears you were given the wrong command in your previous assignment. Management feels badly about that. Let's not pick up printers anymore. They're heavy. Management has provided a new command for you. Take from. You can take from printers. You can also take from other workers. Let's all use our new command responsibly. Each worker must print fresh data cubes and immediately shred them. Repeat forever. Take from below. Give to bottom right. Repeat. This is your job. Wait. Why do they move? Why do they move to the right? Ta-da! It will repeat it forever. This is their life now. This is their personal hell. Okay. I know we said repeat forever, but that should be enough. We're not robots. Yay! 4 commands? My average is 1 second lower. I mean, I can use the VRB screen to hide my camera. And you can say 26 on average. It's 27. Yeah, my camera is blocking something somewhere, no matter what. Beautiful. Look at those 2 stars. Oh, I did so good in this section. Reverse line. What is a reverse line? What is this? These data cubes appear to be backwards. What? Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's not just because I'm looking at them from up here. Yes, please reverse this line of cubes. Ah, shit. Well, first step is to pick them up. How the hell are we going to reverse these? Great, they've all picked them up. Okay. If to the left, bottom left is equal to a hole, then move down. And right, as long as to the right is not a hole. So I'll do the first one. Wait. Oh, to the right is not a hole. Step right and repeat. This. If it is a hole, drop. That's the first one. Right? So the other ones we need to move left. I'll step to the left. And do this thing over, but we need to check if to the right is not a hole or to the right is a data cube. Oh, but then that's not gonna work. Yeah, because they're now in a line. So So at this point, what happens if I did worker? Not a worker. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't work. How do I... Because they're in a line, how do I get them to stop? That doesn't help me. Because this gets them reversed. We can tell the first one to drop it. What's the logic for the rest of them, though? Else drop. I can add another like whole if chain. The if to the right, if it's a if we get in the hole, start moving left and checking if we're on a data cube and then put it down. But I feel like that's like a bunch of extra stuff. drop. Okay. Let's do it the bad way. If the current one is equal to a data cube, go left. Alt drop. And do this. This is probably not a good way of doing it. But probably this is definitely not a good way of doing it. Yeah, but it works. Oh, and do I need to do end? No, I don't need to do end. Let's see if it worked. Good job. Whoops. I mean, good job. Yeah, just, you know, I'm like almost triple the speed and, you know, considerably more. I did it though. I did it though. That was more challenging. All these years, I've evaluated many workers just like you, but they have also been evaluating me. And the ratings are in. On a scale of from 0, actively hostile, to 99, a flawless specimen of managerial excellence, how would you rate me? Well, now we know. I'll just print out these evaluations here, and we'll see how I did. Workers, please take my evaluations data cubes from the printers. But if you pick up a number less than 50, just toss it in the shredder and go print another one. All workers must hold numbers 50 or higher. Yes, I'm doing great. And the data supports it. Okay. If to the bottom is a printer, then we take from the bottom. And then we check if my item is greater or equal to $50. If it is, then we just end. If it isn't, we give to the bottom left, and then we step to the right, and then we once again do a take from. Good job, me. I forgot to give the else here to step down. Wait. If to the bottom is a printer, oh, I didn't add a loop. I didn't make this a loop. I didn't put this as a loop. Yay! It seems like it's working. Oh my god, this last one. I hope this doesn't count against my time. the randomness of this. Yes, the solution appears acceptable. I'm sure having such a high reviewed manager has been an inspiration to you all. You know, I did close. Oh, my average was 26. Target was 32. So I got one of them. Nice. Number Royale. Oh boy. Roll, roll, roll. Where will they land? Nobody knows. When you press the play button, the data cubes will each land at a random number. Only the worker with the highest number may remain. All workers must pick up the data cube directly in front of them. Only the worker or workers with the highest data cube may remain. All other workers must dive with their cubes into the disposable hole. Tip from management. Want to compare something you are holding with something your neighbor is holding? Use the if command to compare my item with whichever tile your neighbor is standing on. Your workers are smart enough to know you want to compare their items. Okay. So we want to pick up down below. And then if my item is less than the right or is less than the left, then we want to step down twice. The problem becomes we basically need to have them all come together afterwards. Oh, one more time. So then we could do else if to the left is equal to a wall or not equal to a wall, or the left is not equal to a worker, move left. Else check. Oh. Keep going left until this is check. Let's just figure it out. Whoopsie. It is a wall, it is a worker. So they should check. What's the problem here? Why is he still... Hold on. I want to know what you're doing. Why are you trying to step? Oh, is a worker. No, if the X is not a worker, which it is a worker to the left. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. staircase to the left is not a wall. Oh. Or. I meant to do and. Yay! Cool. Let's finish up the green. And there's the blue section, and then we have the orange and red. Mom and Dad of Invention. Oh my goodness. Is that a cleaning robot? Okay, don't be alarmed. Let's not make any sudden movements or step out of line. We're being evaluated. I need you to calmly sort the line of cubes. From smallest on the left to biggest on the right. Yes, I remember when the problems like this used to be difficult when there were only one person working on it. Now we've got teamwork. Okay. Pick up the cube on the bottom. If the held item is less than the one on the left, means step left. Else, if my item is greater than the one on the right, then step right. Repeat. I'll drop. Okay, it's not specified where I drop. Oh no, that's not gonna work. No. I'll step to the right. Because this is gonna order them, I think, but it will not have them. So this will do the order. What a sound display of teamwork. Humans are definitely not obsolete. Oh. I did not need to drop it. My average is lower. Yay! Here's one extra command though. Budget Brigade 1. Oh boy. Well, this really is dangerous. Facilities management was supposed to install conveyor belts in here, but we couldn't afford conveyor belts because someone blew our budget on shredders. So everyone just think like a conveyor belt. Print stuff on the left, shred it on the right. Let's not overthink this. Oh yeah, and for safety and compliance, no one is allowed to leave their tile. If to the bottom is a printer, take from it. Else, if to the left from the left is equal to no. Else, if my item is equal to a data cube, and to the right is not a hole, then give it to the right. else, if to the bottom is a shredder, I think I need to also check. I think I need to make sure it's a shredder and I have an item. Yep. And my item is something. Oh, I'm already hold on. If somebody no. If my I use a printer and I am not holding something. There we go. Got him. 91 seconds compared to 50, which was the original speed challenge goal. But just, you know, it was slower.
Ads are here.
But we got
Pausing for ads.
We'll do the last green one after the ads. How's the... Oh, let's see. New video. Under average. As always. Oh well. Next one will be the thing. I like little beats. Nice calming beats. It's getting warm. Oh, it still says 71. I don't know, it doesn't feel like 71. I really just plug in my air conditioner. I don't know why I still haven't. I'm being lazy. As always. As always. Okay. Budget Brigade 2. I have a headache. No one is allowed to walk. Just be a conveyor belt. You know the drill. I also took the liberty of removing tempting floor tiles. Just read your instructions over there and leave me alone. Lazy? Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. If shred data cubes of value 50 and higher on the right and smaller on the left. Okay, if to the bottom is a printer and I don't have an item, then take from the printer. Else check if above is a person. If it is, give it to them. If to the right is above is not a person, then check if the item is greater or equal to 50. If it is, Give to the right. Oh, above is equal to a worker, else it's going to do this. If items agree to the right, give to the right, and to the right is no, not here, not here. Then here we check if to the right is not a hole. If it is a hole, we put it in the printer. This does not seem like a good way of doing this at all. Let me see if this does even one of them. Go right. Okay, so that part's working. Okay, cool. So if it is less than we check if to the left is not a hole. If it's not, we give it to the left. Else, give it to the bottom. Oh, what? Hold on. How did? Oh, if my items great. 50. Else, if to the left is not a hole, else, if I have an item, this is a terrible way of doing this, but it'll work. It'll work. It's not working. Why is it not working? Why aren't you giving item? Why aren't you? Why did you? If to the right. It's not a hole, then we go to the right. If to the right is a hole. Oh, and holding item. I remove it here. Okay. Never mind. I do need the check. I'll just give to, I definitely need the check to see if I have an item. This is this is so much a long thing. Okay. Seems like it's working though. Like actually working. Yay! Almost double the amount of nodes, and my average was 171 compared to target 70. Oh, it was not a good way of doing it, but it worked. We did all the easy ones. think the color is basically difficulty. Okay. Well. Well, that was fun. I just felt like playing it, and I thought it would be funny to just say I'm going to be programming and have everyone freak out. Which is, I didn't lie, I was programming. Just not the way people were imagining. But anyways, there's a new video out. Go watch it. It's a game mechanic video with the help of PCG. The more thing is it work? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But that's gonna do it for me for this stream. It was a nice short little programming stream. Well, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. Go watch the video if you haven't yet. And give it a like, leave a comment, help it in the algorithm. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some actual game dev. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.